What's going on? It's your man, DJ Big Mike.
Nice to meet your acquaintance. I'm Tyler Daniel Rupp.
And you know who it is, the Angry Artist.
And this is Beyond the Tracks podcast, your podcaster's favorite podcast. We are back up in this fizzing for season. This will be season 3, fellas.
Wow.
This will be season 3.
Wow.
Yeah.
Well, you know what?
I figure it's, it's November. Oh.
Crack one for that.
Ooh, yes. Yeah, I figure, man, it's November. New quarter. I think the actual quarter started in October, but we're going to say this is our new quarter. So we might as well start a new season, man. We've been kind of changing things up, doing shit a little different.
Yeah.
There's shit that's been happening. So I figure this is like a fresh start. What y'all fellas think?
Honestly, dude, I'm fresh started because
He cut his hair off. That's why he's fresh started.
Yeah, straight up.
That he
and
did.
I just look super cool with the upside down visor, but still. I feel fresh. I just got out the haunted house, and that's like my year completing.
Yeah.
Like I'm done with the year now. Like it's already 2024 to me.
So
he's over with it.
You don't give a shit about nothing else.
So what I treat these next, this is family time. I'm gonna, see my family, treat my family. You know what I'm saying? Because I tell everybody, you don't get me in October. Don't hit me up. November.
You spooky.
Start ringing.
He's
me
spooky,
up.
scary.
You know what I'm saying? And if shit happens to where we're doing it more, I'm doing it more, then I'm doing it more. Of course, that's what I love.
Right.
That's what I'm gonna do.
That's what it's about.
But I'm fresh out. I'm having a good time.
He fresh to death.
Yeah, I'm fresh out.
He got the fresh cut.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to be talking to a few friends here soon because I haven't seen a couple of them in a minute, including you, motherfucker.
Hey, life gets in the way, bro.
Right.
Life gets in the way. We got
What's up with you, Lloyd Cheatham, Cheat Design, a.k.a. I'm not going to call you the Angry Artist anymore, bro. You're just the artist. You're like
Nah, I'm always angry.
No.
The artist formerly known as Lloyd Cheatham.
Well, perspective.
Didn't Prince do that?
Yeah,
Prince
think
did.
about this. The Hulk, he says, how do you always control that? He says, I'm always angry. So I'm always angry. That's why I can create at a drop of a dime.
Okay. All right.
He's,
To be honest, that's where it's at.
he took that self-awareness,
Yes.
took it to a whole new level because now he's preaching it.
Yeah.
Yes.
And, and like I told you guys, it's really fucking getting me to look inside of. I always look at myself in the mirror and talk to myself and stuff like that, but that's to get me out of certain mind spaces. I
Right.
don't really like sit there and be like, dude, there's more.
There's a lot
What are
more.
you fucking doing?
Right.
There's a lot more.
Right.
You ain't got to worry about nobody else
Yep.
but that person in the mirror. If he ain't happy, your life is fucked up.
And every fucking day, it's something about Lloyd saying on his little story, something little thing.
Every day, yes.
A little bubble on that bitch. I'm like,
Yeah. Man, I put both of you guys on this level though. Like it's T-Rupp, Lloyd, and Jeff Copey, really.
Yes.
And
Yes.
Kim Ruiz.
Yes.
That's my 4, right? That's the bar. You guys are the bar. And so it's like every time I see certain things, like no bullshit. You motherfuckers are motivating. Like I look at shit, I listen to shit, I see shit, and the way it's you guys are almost like pastors to me, right? You ever been in church and you ain't been in church in a long time, and the pastor starts preaching a sermon and you think he's talking only to you?
directly to you, yeah.
Yes.
That's how I feel when I like look at your guys' posts and when I see your reels and I see like, because God knows Lloyd post up 400,000. Matter of fact, I think I might have to delete him from my Instagram because it looks like I don't have any other friends. It's his shit.
Well, guess what? That shit gets me paid. That's all I got to say.
For sure, for sure.
But
listen, I do appreciate it, bro. I'm saying that. I'm saying all that to say this. Like, I definitely appreciate it because sometimes I look, Lloyd to tell you, I used to be the guy to be like, dude, you are posting way too much. You're overdoing it. But what I love about when I see Lloyd posting stuff, it's not just the same shit over and over and over and over. Every time he fucking posts something, it's something different. I'm like, this motherfucker is working. Like,
boom.
And I'm always that guy, man, I don't have no time. I'm working nights now. I'm doing this. And I'm like,
too.
This nigga working nights too, but his ass is up, crack of dawn,
This morning.
So,
drawn and yeah. So I appreciate you guys, man. So that's
Very
my
humble.
That's my contribution for the new season. I hope I continue to watch you fellas grow and continue to grow with you. Just don't overgrow me, baby.
just you guys talking a lot. I've been making like not moves, but avenues. Just letting people know that shit's happening. Like I'm wanting shit to happen. But right now I gotta figure out my furnace and figure out what I'm paying monthly. Like, I'm still in the fresh new house. I gotta figure out my budget before I get back online. Like I still don't got internet at the house.
Oh, he's a fucking cave dweller.
Right.
Yeah, but that's my furnace is out, and I just
So you got to prioritize now.
Yeah, everything. I blew everything.
You blew your wide.
Yeah, I blew it.
You got to wait for part two.
I'm in a beautiful fucking house. I'm having a great time. Let me figure this fucking shit out. I'll have internet. I'll be back on the horse. But I'm learning new techniques every day, just because I feel like I'm not doing enough, and I'm learning new shit to do. I'm gonna come back, and I got a schedule of what I'm gonna do, posting on TikToks and stuff. I'm doing the Scare Cam Saturday because I can't do anything else. I can't do my Earth Dweller no more. It's all on my fucking computer. And
Yeah.
And it's so much easier editing on that. I tried to do the Earth Dweller on my phone. Hell no. I can't do it. But on my computer, I got a couple screens. I can just get it all together like I'm fucking some professional.
I love it.
Not this. And you guys are just making me sit like, dude, I just need to fucking internet.
Well, I'm gonna say this.
Shit, Lloyd's that hacker. He probably can hack some T-Mobile shit or something and get you free internet for 12 years or
So
something.
all that to say what? Are you doing it for you, or are you doing it because you feel like you need to catch up?
Doing it for me.
Good.
But
I'm doing it because it's what I love.
There we go.
I love researching.
That's what I want to
I love
hear.
researching about animals, and I figure something out new about. I know a ton about animals. When kids grew up watching cartoons, I watched Animal Planet, and
okay.
I know a ton.
Yeah.
But I always learn something new.
Okay.
About these animals. I'm like, oh, fuck.
See, you remind me so much of like my friend Brad sometimes, man, because Brad will tell you, he would tell you he is just a sack of skin filled with unnecessary facts and trivia.
That is definitely Brad.
Because he fucking reads everything, right?
He does.
But I want to get back real quick to like Lloyd said, why are you doing it? And you said, are you doing it to catch up? And I feel myself. That's a motivator to me. I need to catch up. I need to do more.
Why?
I need to.
Why?
Because I know I want to do it, and I know I love to do it. And sometimes y'all always know we talk about this all the time. How I get into myself, and I keep backing off. So I love, like, I'm gonna go back to. I love to see your videos, T-Rupp, especially Morning Cup of Tea. Lloyd, I love to see what you're doing. Jeff, I love to see what he's doing. Kim, because it gives me that feeling of going, there's no reason why I can't be doing this right now. So I work a little harder because I need to catch up. If that makes sense.
I'm gonna say
I've been
something.
slacking on the Morning Cup of Tea.
Watch this though. Watch this. I'm gonna tell you something. Love Jones. There's a line that resonates with me to this day. You don't gotta get to somebody else's level. You gotta get to your level.
That's what it is.
So stop trying to attain somebody else's dream and live your own.
You gotta.
I don't think I'm trying to live.
What I'm saying
I don't
is-
think I'm trying to live anybody else's dream, but I think that, we've talked about this a lot before. I put other people's dreams and focus in front of
Yes.
mine.
That's
so
the same
so
thing.
so yes.
Same.
Yeah, so now I'm looking at the people that I
Yes.
respect the most
Yes.
that are doing things.
Yes.
And I look at them and I say, I got to catch up because there's no reason why I can't be on that level. I'm holding myself back, right? Dice is another dude. We had Dice on the podcast.
My brother Dice.
And he's another dude, man. Since I befriended him and just watching what he's doing, he's got the new podcast, What Up, Doe? Man, he's doing great things too.
Yes.
And he's a huge motivator. Bro, I don't know how the fuck he does it, but my man has 25 pop-ups a week. And I'm like, bro, I'm trying to schedule a pop-up 2-3 months in advance. Like, you just doing random ass. It's truly a pop-up.
It is.
Hey, you know what? Tomorrow we gonna be here. And I'm like, but shout out to Dice, man.
Listen, he's a true OG.
Yes.
In all of the fact, but not none of the fact that anybody wants to be an OG. He's helping everybody.
That's why I love my brother.
Yeah.
As soon as he made it, or whatever you want to call it, as soon as he started getting it, he just turned around and looked at what can I do
No.
Bro, listen.
Hold on. He was doing that before to the status.
Yeah.
It's just a bigger platform now.
But I want to say, like,
now it's yeah.
I want to say, I mean, we're not gonna do a whole fucking podcast about Dice, but we could.
we could
without him even being here.
We could.
But one thing I think about when I look at Dice is, we talk it, especially in Monroe. We talk collaboration versus competition. But 90% of the people that say that, they don't really mean it. They're just saying it because it sounds cool to say, right? And it sounds like the politically correct thing to say, right? Dice, as soon as I met him, reminds me of the guy that is like, I'm not in competition with you. What can I do to collab with you to get you on a bigger, better level? And it's not even what can we do. It's what can I do to help you?
Think about it.
I love it.
I'm living proof of that.
Facts.
Without him pushing me the way he pushed me, I wouldn't be doing anything I'm doing now. I'm being completely honest and transparent. He knew I was down. He saw me down. He said, hey, come on, do this. Do this.
Me and you are the same because, like, I pushed you too, but you didn't give a shit about what I was talking about.
It was different.
It was different.
It was way different. It was way different. And he's doing something this month that's amazing. He gives back to the to the older people. He feeds for Thanksgiving.
Dope.
So,
yeah.
Big ups for my boy Dice for that one.
I like
Dice, Aaron, Butch, Heavy, all y'all. Much love. Dre,
For sure.
Jay, y'all doing your thing.
And we're gonna get off of Dice, but before we do, I have to say, if you guys haven't checked out What Up Doe podcast, check it out. It's dope.
It's dope.
It's dope.
It's dope.
And they talk real. It's kind of like
funny.
us. It's real conversations that we have
Yep.
in the background, but they just putting it out there, and
Yes.
they just brutally honest with shit, and that's what I love about it.
They love it.
So yeah,
I love it. 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 I love it.
Let's talk about what we talked about this morning.
Which one? The debates?
So I came,
You
Oh,
ready?
shit, he got facts.
Are you ready? Because at 7 o'clock this morning, I got a big dude on my phone. 'Cause I blew his mind.
Oh yeah. 7 o'clock. That wasn't fair. I wasn't ready for that.
I would say he had just got off work. He was fresh.
Fresh caffeine, everything up still.
So I'm sitting here. I look up fucking Ray Lewis, and for some odd reason I scrolled past the video, and it just was of the 2000s.
One of the greatest linebackers to play the game.
I would say, hands down, Lloyd helped me with this answer. Hands down, the best middle linebacker to ever live.
There you go.
Hands down, no argument. There's no debate about that.
Now see,
There is. but
TJ
there's
the Mayor is gonna be all on your nuts for saying that.
Well,
I can say another one. He played for Chicago.
Uh-oh.
He had
Urlacher.
no Singletary.
Oh yeah, Singletary. But go ahead. Let's talk about Ray Lewis.
Yes.
I looked up some crazy shit, and the 2000, their defense in 2000, the year that they won, allowed less than 1,000 yards rushing. Only team to ever do that.
I got a question though.
What?
Who had the most interception on that team? Who made them lock down? Oh, Ed Reed.
That year wasn't Ed Reed.
Oh shit, y'all about to debate on this shit. I love the guy. I'm just gonna leave the camera on y'all. I'm not even gonna switch.
They had the best secondary ever at that time. I'm sorry, Champ Bailey, you're good, but you're not Ed Reed. So he's playing second fiddle to secondary on that team. At secondary, they don't win.
Who's the greatest linebacker
Nice.
ever?
Now, see, what we're gonna do is go back to what
you saying Ray Lewis?
No, what I'm saying is you can't prove that.
Ray Lewis. Okay, yes. Okay, so this is what we're gonna get into.
You can't prove it.
Ray Lewis
So it's opinion based.
made
Bingo.
the Ravens a name, but anyway, that's totally beside.
I think
the
their
point
uniforms made
because-
them a name because their uniforms are dope.
Yeah, they're cool. But Lloyd came at me and he said everything is just opinion based, and he came because I originally said Ray Lewis is the greatest of all time. He told
Football
me,
player?
Yes, not. I said over Tom Brady because of what he. But
I'll say one thing that
other
trumped
way,
that.
He
Yeah,
put
that's-
3 names in front, and I looked up, and that I had because I had bias on Ray Lewis because I seen the video, and I looked up Ray Lewis shit, right? If you go look up even Brian Dawkins, fucking dude, Pat McAfee, the best punter of all time. Like, what the fuck, dude? This is so okay. Best middle linebacker, yes, but then you brought up about the opinion based and how everything. I stopped.
Because that's somebody else's opinion.
This isn't all my research. I stopped mid-research because this motherfucker says everything's a debate. I don't like debates,
I don't.
but everything's up for debate.
Right.
And then so he gets me fucking gears turning, and I go on down this fucking piece of shit fucking rabbit hole. And every opinion-based thought that comes out of your mouth in somebody's direction is a debate.
Yes.
Everything.
Oh, you can debate anything.
Yes.
I debate things all the time that I don't even believe in.
Argument.
Yeah.
All it is, and then I went down to the depths of it. Conversation is argument. Almost kind of to the fucking. If you really think about it,
It is.
kind of to the T, it's almost an argument. If you think.
You're right though. I never thought about that.
So
I hear that. I quit talking.
we're the smartest fucking people and the smartest beings on this earth, correct? The only thing we do is argue. That's and it's because we have thumbs and we can communicate.
See what I did to his ass early this morning? I got
Listen.
him.
7 a.m., dude. 7 a.m.
Listen,
You old fox.
Lloyd definitely got you in your feelings this
I was
morning.
driving. I was like, you know what? Watch this. Everything's debatable. It's all everything you're gonna look up is an opinion. And I quit talking. And just went home.
But then here's my young adolescent fucking thought process. I go,
It's on Google.
anybody that says anything is an opinion. Everything. And I said, they make classes about debating. That's all it is communication.
That's it.
I said, communication is a type of argument.
I wish so much. I
it
never did it,
simple?
but I wish I would have been on the debate
Me
team
too, actually.
in high school.
I've been good at that.
I was too cool for that shit, but
That I know because now I'm good at communication, but it took all this, whatever the fuck I'm doing, and how people view me so different. I'll give you a story right after this. But I could have killed, I would have crushed in debate team. All this stupid research I do. I brought this shitty piece of paper.
well, you got a lot of research. What's on your paper?
An opinion.
An opinion.
So now it means
It
nothing.
means nothing.
Nothing.
It means nothing, dude.
It doesn't.
Nothing I'm saying right now is.
Let me see one of your papers.
Hey, think about this. Okay.
I have the whole starting lineup for the defense.
Think about this. There's this dude on TikTok, Big Ja, where him and his boys were talking, whatever, and they went into multiples. He says, "Man, my tooth's hurt." Dude was like, "My teeth. Teeth ain't no damn word." Then he's talking about his footses. He said, "No, feet." He said, "Man, that don't make no damn sense. We're talking about some feet." Oh, feces, whatever. I was like, think about what I'm trying to tell you. Let's go back to what we're saying. And he goes, you know what? I'm wrong. You're right. That's your world you live in. That's how you want to be right? Go ahead. You want to debate? And it's what it is. That's my whole philosophy now. I don't debate with nobody anymore. I used to love that because now we're like, wait a minute. They're entitled to their truth as I am to mine.
But if you're like, see, I'm a different kind of debater. So I really only want to debate people facts for facts.
Yes, no, that's different. That's different.
Right?
That's
So
different. It's not opinion based.
Yeah, I do like, I mean, you're going to get your opinions in there some way, shape, or form, right? But like my debates were always fact-based. But I could flip those facts, right? For example, rest his soul, my Uncle Yogi, right?
Ooh.
We argued and debated religion so much. He's a Pentecostal. I might come 1 week and I'm a Baptist. And we debate. The next week I come in, I'm a Muslim.
Blow his mind with this one too.
Listen, and we debate. A few months later, I come in, I'm an atheist. A few months later, I come in, and he was like, you just don't know what you want to be at. I was like, I'm everything, right? I just love to debate with you because that's a conversation that we can have a dialogue in, and we can go back and forth.
A little bit of research to fucking have a
good
dialogue.
And so, do I agree with Satanism? Do I agree with whatever? No, but I don't have to. As long as I have some facts, and I know how to flip those facts.
What facts? Who made them? Who made them facts?
Well, I will look up things.
But
I will take
by who?
a lot of different.
Who was
people.
there?
Well, that's true.
So it's what?
But religion,
opinion.
it is opinion based. But there are some things. There. You just blew T-Ruff's mind again.
That's where I'm at now. That's like where I'm at.
It is true, but facts in which we know at this particular time.
Educated guesses. They're not facts.
I was going to say what we would call facts, which are purely educated guesses, but they are with the most research available to us at this time.
Based on somebody else's opinion.
And look, T-Rupp's like, man, fuck both of you guys.
Hey, based on somebody else's opinion.
Nothing's real, bro.
Nothing's real.
Real.
Listen, we say it all the time, bro. We're in the Matrix.
I say, welcome to the Matrix, brother.
We're in the Matrix.
Pill. Blue or red pill?
And I'm that guy.
We gave him the red pill. I'm sorry.
Yes, you gave me the red pill, and I'm fucked. But so I drank this really fucking nasty beer. Yes.
He did.
And these guys.
He wasn't ready,
shit, dude. I'm gonna fall into the worst rabbit hole. I'm not gonna shower for a week.
over Bill's Hop Slam.
Dude,
damn.
I'm telling you,
And then blowing his mind repeatedly.
Can't do that to a fucking simple like me, dude. This is like I'm literally gonna find out why everything is wrong now.
How?
I
gotta leave, bro. I gotta leave.
No, listen, T-Rupp.
Nothing makes sense anymore.
No, it's not that it doesn't make sense. You have to accept.
Critically think.
You have to accept that nothing is real. We're living in the Matrix.
No. What I'm doing is inspiring you to critically think. That's all I'm doing. That's all I'm doing.
Boy, that boy, he's talking about critically thinking skills. Who does that
when I come out
anymore?
The cave, fucking like, hey, dude, we're gonna die soon.
All I want people to do is have their own opinion about things and think for themselves.
Oh, I respect that.
Our debate.
That goes
And based off what?
right.
I can do this forever.
So yeah, and you know, it like the first thing I think about is like, well, one of the things that I think about is, and I hate to even go back to it. And listen, before I even say this, I'm putting it out there now. I don't want to go into a long debate about it. I don't.
Okay.
But it right now. It is what is everybody still talking about?
I don't want to say his name.
Who's the GOAT? LeBron or Jordan? right?
Neither.
Exactly. And I heard it best said the other day where I'm trying to think of, let me think of who said it. Doesn't matter. Basically what they said is it's kind of like Low H thought process. Based on what? Because they were like, Jordan was the greatest of all time
During his time.
In that decade or whatever. And they broke everything down per decade. Mm-hmm. So there's like, you can't compare Jordan to say Wilt Chamberlain because they never played together. They didn't play in the same situation.
Watch this.
Right? Go ahead.
Who played against both of them and won against both of them?
Who played against
Jordan and LeBron and won against both of them?
Larry?
Steph Curry.
Before them, Kobe Bean Bryant.
Yeah.
I
didn't realize that.
So think about that. If you want to get the argument correct, you got to include Kobe in the argument.
I think
No, people don't. And people don't include Kobe. They overlook him. But he beat them both.
I got the T-Rupp face on right now.
Cause I fucked you up with that one too.
Well, listen, I always take Kobe out of the debate. First and foremost,
Why?
Kobe is my favorite basketball player of all time. To me, in my head, during all of my eras of watching sports, it was Michael Jordan. But to me, Kobe Bryant was Michael Jordan, LeBron James.
With a jumper.
I mean, he could do it all. He was a lot like Jordan, where he was the first in to practice, last to leave, would do crazy shit like shoot 20,000 free throws a day or whatever it was, right? Something crazy. He had the work ethic, and he was great because he had that work ethic and he had that consistency. Yeah. And so to me, my top three greatest of all time, in no particular order.
Opinion.
It definitely is an opinion. It's gonna be Michael, it's gonna be Kobe, and it's gonna be Shaq.
Mine too. That's me.
But that's in my time. That's, you know what I mean?
Shaq with Kobe's grind, there would have been no debate.
That's my top three.
Shaq with Kobe's grind would have been no debate.
But go ahead, Lloyd, because you said what? In my opinion.
Yes.
What's your opinion on it?
I don't really have one because I enjoy them for who they are and not try to put them against each other.
No. I'm not trying to put them against each other. I'm just saying that's my top three.
I don't have one. I enjoy them.
Yeah. Okay.
I
can respect that.
You see what I'm saying?
Yeah. But I think of, like, if you go back, like, history wise and things like that, I want to put Magic in there, of course. I want to put Bird in there. I want to put Isaiah. I want to put
But how can you?
Wilt Chamberlain. I want to put Bob Cousy. I want to put, like, there's so many.
One thing about this, how can you?
I can't.
Because the eras, the players, everything evolved.
We need to have, like, a great podcast on greatest NBA players or top 5 NBA players per decade, going all the way back to like the 50s.
But think about it. When Wilt was playing, only person that was big as him, Scream.
Yeah.
And
that was at the end. That was the end of Wilt.
Nope.
Yeah.
And Bill Russell, he was a freak because nobody else was like him.
Yeah.
Think about it.
He could dribble.
Going off of what he's saying, like what I do as a fan, I don't know if I could definitive tell you who's my favorite.
Oh, I got a favorite
because
now.
I've seen, or not like the greatest of all time, because I enjoy Michael Jordan highlights. I enjoy Kobe highlights. I enjoy Nate Robinson highlight. Like, I enjoy, it's the person. It's nothing has to do with like the stats or nothing. It's the person.
Yes.
How you play on the court. If you're a monster on the court and then you're a good guy, like, Giannis Antetokounmpo.
No, see, I have to disagree with you on that because if we went by personalities and things like that, Jordan would never be on my list.
Mine either.
He's an asshole. Always has been an asshole. Always
But
will be an
assholes
asshole.
are great.
But exactly, it's kind of like that genius. That genius. That's the nerd. Nobody likes him. Nobody wants to hang out with him. Whatever. Blah blah blah.
I feel attacked.
You're right. In that
I feel attacked right now.
You're not a
same
genius.
case, though, then
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but
so
in that same case,
because if that hold on 1 second. Because if you want to take that, then in my era, what I've seen since I've been alive, then I'm gonna have to say LeBron James is number 1 to me. Magic Johnson is probably number 2 to me. It's not even personality. It's based upon what you've done outside of basketball.
They ain't gonna do it.
You know what I'm saying?
They're gonna do it on the court.
No, that's what I'm saying. If you're judging somebody by like their personality and things like that, like, you know, I love LeBron James for what he has done for his community.
Yes, LeBron James is great, but
He's
his fans can kiss my ass.
Well, bro, I'm a Dallas fan, so.
But I'm saying is
What are you saying?
No, LeBron's fans are horrible.
Well, they say that about Dallas fans.
No, but we ain't talking about Dallas though. We talking about basketball.
That's true.
Talking about basketball.
That's true.
But LeBron's fans, I can't enjoy this man because I got some dumbass fan downplaying, shitting on Kobe, shitting on Jordan, shitting on everybody else because they think he's a great. That's not cool. Enjoy who we got.
Yeah, it's, you know, I'll tell you this because when LeBron came to LA, you know, a lot of my friends
wasn't happy.
know that I'm a LA fan. I've been an LA
too.
fan since Magic, and
Yep.
that'll never waver, right? And they was like, you know, how you feel about LeBron coming to LA? And I was like, I don't want him to.
Me either.
And they was like, what? Why would you not want that?
His fans.
And I'm like, because one, at that time when he came, I was like, we don't need him. We just don't need him.
Okay.
We need something different, right?
I'm gonna give you context.
And to be honest with you, I really felt in my heart, I'm a Lakers fan until I die. So I love franchise players.
Yes.
I love people that will be the six man for 10 years and not give a fuck, but they winning, right? I'm okay with that as long as they're winning. You know what I'm saying? Like, but I felt the same way when LA got fucking crazy and got like, what was it?
Gary Payton, Karl
Malone,
Steve Nash.
like all these freaking
Over the hills.
It wasn't even over the hills, but you knew that they were going to be Hall of Fame players. So you had like 8 Hall of Fame players on one team. I was like, that's the stupidest shit in the world. Oh, you're selling tickets. Okay, I'm cool with it.
Okay, so look, think about this. LeBron was actually able to go play with Kobe before he went to Miami.
Yeah, but he didn't want to do that.
Why not? Hold on, why not?
Yeah, because it's still Kobe's team at that point.
So, but you want to be the greatest. The greatest know how to humble themselves.
Well, that's true too, but that's even like Shaq. You know, if you think about it, Shaq never really wanted to leave. Shaq has said this in interviews. He never really wanted to leave, but in his mind, that was his team. And they were trying to give his team, quote, to Kobe.
I'm going to get context to that one too.
So
do you know why they traded Shaq?
they ended up trading Shaq. Well, I don't know 100%.
Oh, I know why.
Well, go ahead.
Kobe was going to Chicago.
What the fuck?
Kobe was going to leave.
He said, you know what? I want this team. If you get rid of him and give me the team, I'm going to Chicago. Him and his wife were in Chicago looking at houses.
Wow. Look, I got the
He's looking at houses.
I got the T-Rupp face.
The next day,
I didn't know that. Why didn't I know that?
The next day,
I do
Shaq was gone.
Bro, I do remember back in the day, Kobe, he came to a fucking Lakers game in a Jordan jersey.
Yes, he did.
And people were talking about
and Jordans and everything. He had the whole
but they were
hookup on.
talking about people were talking about that. Basically, it was like basically a dig at Jordan, but it wasn't a dig at Jordan.
Deal.
It wasn't a dig at Jordan. It was like, motherfucker, I got another home.
He was done.
Ooh, shit. Okay.
Hey,
I guess I'm not the biggest Kobe fan.
That would be me.
Yeah.
And he's not even my favorite player. You know that, right?
Yeah, you got about 25 pairs of Mambas, though. And the picture behind you is who? Oh, yeah. You can look.
But no, I'm saying all to say this. Once again, that punches a hole in everybody's theory about people being good people and people wanting to have good things. No. Shaq was butthurt. Kobe was butthurt. Hey, I'm here. I'm the greatest on this team. He got to go. Give me my team. And what he go do after that? He going to win 2 more. Stop playing with me.
Yeah. Well, shit. Since we on debates, let's go into music. Who want to go into music? T-Rep, I don't know if you can
stand, bro. Eminem is the greatest of all.
Pause.
Period.
Pause. I think somebody right now that can go bar for bar with Eminem and light him up.
Who you thinking?
Jada can light him up.
Jadakiss?
Yes. All day long. Lil Wayne can light him up. He even says that line he just used. Why not use that line?
Well,
out of his own mouth.
Yeah. The problem with Wayne is
he's high all the time. And don't know what
right. I think a lot of that has to do.
He don't write. He looks up his lyrics when he goes to sing. When he goes to like perform.
Because he was high when he wrote it.
Yeah, bro. But Jay-Z doesn't write anything down either. And Jay-Z, if you seen Jay-Z on the street right now and was like, give me your second verse on this album, on this song, he'll be able to spit them to you without looking at anything.
Yes.
That's facts.
I just showed the scissor.
That's facts. So you said who? T-Rep? Eminem? Really?
He in my top 10.
He's in your top 10?
Yes. M used to be in my top 5, and I don't think he's in my top 5
my top 10.
anymore.
I'll put Cole ahead of M.
I like J. Cole a lot.
Cole is nice.
I'll put Kendrick above Eminem. Yes. I'm sorry.
I like him a lot. His lyrics are great.
I will say
That's basically my top 5. I guess I don't really have, but my favorite people to listen to would be Eminem, Lil Wayne. Fuck, dude, I like some Drake.
Okay.
I'll fuck with Drake.
I can't.
Like, I'll fuck with all that. Not none of his new shit, but some of the old shit.
Nah, I think Drake is, for me, I'm a hip-hop head.
Yes.
For me, Drake is by far the best hip-hop, R&B pop performer. I can't deny him.
No, you can't deny him.
He's selling trillions, streaming trillions, selling double platinums. I mean, diamond almost.
And then Andre
so
3000.
Ooh, talk about
3
that.
stacks.
Yeah.
3 stacks.
That boy.
I'm glad you mentioned him.
Me too.
He's probably one of the most underrated MCs.
Yes.
I think everybody looks over him, and he should be in everybody's top 5. If you
He is definitely, Andre is definitely in my top 5. And I don't know if I can go top 5. Let me just think in my head. I'm gonna name some folks that are definitely in my upper echelon. Ice Cube, definitely. Andre 3000.
my top 5.
I'm gonna go with Jeezy. Yeah, I'm gonna go with Jeezy.
I can't.
I'm gonna go with and once again, these ain't in no particular order at all, but big fan of Jeezy. Definitely Jadakiss. Mace is actually up there to me.
I hurt my stomach.
Mace,
Yeah, that hurt my stomach.
I never even heard of him.
bro,
Yes, you have.
you gotta listen to Mace. I put him up there. Once again, he's not like in my top 5.
Opinion.
It's just one of right.
My God,
Right.
you learning.
I hate it.
You learning.
It's in he's up there in the upper echelon of MCs.
Why?
Fabulous. Also,
yes.
Papoose is up there. See, look, show that face again, Lloyd. I said Papoose, and you kind of shook your head. But Papoose is motherfucking a genius. I don't know, man. Like, I'm more old school stuff, but
Somebody he did not mention it, and he won't say his name because he don't like him that much.
who's that?
Come on.
Who?
He got ties to Jada Pinkett.
Who's that?
All eyes on me.
What's his name? Oh,
See-
Tupac.
See, told you.
Tupac.
He's a
I
hater.
forgot about Tupac.
He's a hater.
I forgot about Tupac.
He's a hater. He's a.
I'm not a hater at all. I love Tupac. I've been a Tupac fan.
I know. I'm talking
forever.
shit. I'm talking
right?
shit.
But when people start talking about, I literally put Tupac and Biggie in the same category. They can't be in my top. They wasn't here long enough to establish what they could do, right? And everybody goes, oh, well, yeah, but Tupac still got shit that's relevant today, and Biggie's got shit that's relevant today. That's because we make it relevant. We make it relevant.
No, his lyrics make it relevant.
No, bro,
Yes.
we make that shit relevant.
Brenda's got a baby.
Bro,
To be honest, listen,
I'm being honest. No, think about that.
listen.
Think about that.
Listen, we can probably name 10 Tupac songs that are relevant today as much or more than 25 years ago.
I agree with that, 1,000%.
But my man Rome, the Problem Child,
The problem.
had an album that dropped in 2002. He's a, I don't mean this no disrespect. He's a nobody. His shit went plastic in the hood.
Okay.
Right? which is good. Like,
Yes.
I'm not,
Right.
it went platinum in the hood.
Right.
In the hood. In our hood.
Right.
Our circle.
Absolutely.
Right?
I still bang it.
In our circle.
I still bang it.
still bang it. And
Fuck yeah.
Bro, do you realize that was almost 20, that was 20 years ago.
But you know what?
And his shit's still relevant today. Is he a Tupac? No. Is he a Biggie? No.
The difference is because they had the platform to get out there. If Rum had that platform, he'd be out there too.
Okay.
You're minimizing what Pac did and his lyrics. You're minimizing it.
I think
No, it's not an opinion.
listen,
it's a fact. He's minimizing it.
No.
Listen,
No. That's not a fact.
Listen, I know the hood loves me, but the one thing that's not very hood of me is I really don't. I know every Tupac and Biggie song, but I'm really not a fan. I'm not.
Well, you're not supposed to be. You're 30.
You're not supposed to be.
So you were 5.
You were 5.
You were 5 when they
supposed to be.
died.
That's
Not supposed to be.
That's like, to me, when everybody, I give them their respect, but I'm not looking for a Biggie song to put out.
Right.
And you shouldn't be.
Bro, but listen.
I'll jive
Right.
when it comes
But
out.
listen, that's like my grandson saying,
I'm waiting. Come on. You get there. You'll get there. You'll get there.
let's say he says, what's my man, young boy, NBA,
NBA young boy, yeah.
I guess.
young boy never broke again.
I guess.
Okay, that would be like him saying, exactly. We don't know. We're old heads. That would be like him saying, "Oh, he's the greatest rapper of all time." I'm looking at him like he's crazy. And don't get me wrong, my man's nice. Or saying J. Cole is the best rapper of all time. And in his time, correct. We go back to
what I was saying.
We go back to genres. What's the word I'm looking? Opinions. I'm just making shit. I'm making words up now.
My thought process, you're solidifying it.
Yeah.
Even more.
Because it's like, to me, I think J. Cole is dope. And people will say, like, I'll say Rakim. And they'll be like,
What?
I've listened to Rakim. I'm talking about 30-year-olds.
Yeah, they had no clue.
I've listened. And if you listen to Rakim, you were like, yeah, I mean, it's okay, right? But you don't understand where hip hop was when Rakim came out, right?
KRS-One.
Same difference. We grew up in, like, when we were 14, 15 years old, we had conscious rap.
I say conscious rap.
So it was like all the rappers, all the real good rappers, they wanted you. It wasn't just about rhyming. It was just about sharing a message. KRS-One, Busta Rhymes, all these cats, leaders of the new school. No.
Yes.
You know who listened?
Well, he wasn't. I'm not at that era.
He didn't mean to be, but he was.
No, but he wasn't in that era.
You know who?
He wasn't in the KRS, Rakim.
You said Busta. He was in the same era with Busta.
No, because Busta came out with, like, Tribe Called Quest. I'm talking early early.
New school. Yes.
Yeah. De La Soul. Pac wasn't out then.
When did he come out?
Pac came out in 1997, I think. 96.
Earlier than that.
Was it earlier than that?
Yes.
Oh.
Yes.
Fuck.
But in my
I've been drinking that fucking Hop Slam that Lloyd brought in. Got everybody drunk, 25% alcohol and a beer.
one of my like my 30-year-old ass, that dude that died, King Von. I liked his storytelling.
He did have he did have good
Would've-
storytelling.
I think I wanted to. I'm so mad because I just wanted to hear more of his stories. The motherfucker read me a book.
Yeah, and that's King Von is
Young
another
Dolph.
Young Dolph. There are other people. They're gonna be
Yes.
the Tupacs for you guys.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? For you guys.
But
Not for
right,
me.
I got
Yeah,
questions.
you don't even
Okay.
know.
Right.
Hold on. But they're not writing lyrics that are timeless. They're writing lyrics that are for right now. I'll
Who?
say that. All new rappers. None of this stuff is timeless.
Oh well, I don't listen, bro. I
I
don't.
understand.
You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
We are not even on a platform right now to discuss
I'm just saying.
that because
But you gave them an accolade that they have not earned.
well, true.
I'm just saying. I'm just nullifying that because they're not writing.
True.
They're not writing. They're writing time shit right now. I got this money. I got this. I'm doing this. So.
You're right.
Yeah, yeah. You got. I mean, I'm with you, T-Rupp. He got me yawning because he's talking crazy. He's talking crazy. He's talking crazy. He's talking crazy. But no, man, it's like I mean, it's crazy because like we started out the podcast about debates and we just been debating and it's all
I can say that.
it's all debating and it's all based
all
on
opinions.
and
You know why?
my opinion is different than yours.
Conversation's a fucking debate.
Hey, why are you so angry, bro?
No, because
Hop slam.
So angry. Why are you yelling,
Because I
bro?
make him think. I invoke thought now.
You don't want to think, brother?
Not that hard. Not that hard.
Up until 4 a.m. looking up. fucking
Right. He's gonna be going through like looking up all kinds of rappers and
you're a fucking idiot. Listen here.
he's gonna be texting you. Drake had 16 hits in 1 year,
Whose opinion? Hey, whose opinion was
and
that?
Lil Wayne was on 7 of them.
And whose opinion was that?
And what website did that come from? Well, that was that dude's opinion.
Right. I love it.
It's all coming back to the same thing. So you got.
Y'all ready to get out of here, man, or what y'all want to do?
Oh yeah, my butt's numb.
I bet it is numb because we got some cheap chairs in here, you know. But special shout out to TJ the Mayor because he's the one that gave them to us.
Yep.
So we got to appreciate him.
Yep.
But Dice, we see you out there doing big things, brother, and we looking for some gaming chairs, maybe to get our booties a little feeling good or whatever. Holla at your boy.
Preferably a booty rubber on it.
Ooh, yeah. Dice, you got that booty rubber?
Booty rubber 3000.
Booty rubber. He ain't got the booty rubber
I don't
3000.
even want no booty rubber.
You know?
I don't play that.
Listen, bro. JJ has a massage chair. We've talked about JJ before, my homeboy.
Oh, leave my brother alone, man.
He's got a massage chair, bro.
Put the light.
As soon as I get me about 3 stacks, I'm gonna buy one. Yeah.
Oh Jesus, Dana, stop him now.
As soon as I get about 3 stacks, I ain't gonna buy one. But I'm gonna have 3 stacks. You know what I
Hey,
I like to see.
Hey, my man.
I've got him thinking. Got him thinking.
Well, that's just his opinion.
For himself, the only one that matters.
That's right. So yeah, man. Before we get out of here, I'm just gonna shout out some sponsors real quick. Once again, gotta give it up to Six Blessings Cafe and Catering, Cheat Designs. You know my man Lloyd Cheatham. He doing big things. He out here in these streets. Nina's Candles. She is in the process of a reboot. Coming from Nina's Chic Boutique to just Nina's Candles. She's gonna continue to create what she is
Good for her.
known for and what she has
I need a
experienced
bunch.
for 12 years.
I need a bunch.
Got a shout out to my company, Totally Focused Entertainment, DJ and Lighting. What else we got?
Well, tomorrow night, 7:00, Yo, boy, gonna be on a live podcast.
Shout him out.
Me. FSF. My boy Tim. He invited me on there. I was like, are you serious?
What's a FSS?
FSF podcast. Fantasy science fiction.
Oh, that's all in your lane right
And
there.
about
Bro.
indie creators. It's me and another guy.
Love it. Speaking of podcasts that people want to listen to, we've already shouted out Dice's What Up, Doe?
What up, yo?
Got man, if y'all haven't checked out Creative Conversations from my man Lloyd Cheat Designs, Cheatham.
Yes.
Man, if you guys are into like any artistic, any comic, any creative people, man, you got to hit his podcast up. Creative Conversations. It's amazing. I want to shout you out, bro, because you're doing big things. You're hitting a lot of different people, a lot of different angles.
Thank you, man. I appreciate that.
And it's like I'm not in that zone, but it's making me go, damn, this shit is dope.
Well,
right. And that's for me, that's saying much, right?
Like, what the fuck?
So yeah, definitely check that out. Creative Conversations, like, subscribe, share, do all that stuff. As we talked about before, I have a new podcast coming out called Big Mike's Spotlight. That's going to be good. Got some good things going on there. Rupp.
What you doing? What are you doing?
It's
I'm
coming.
chilling, bro. Like I said, it's family for the next couple months.
I'm proud of that.
And I'm going back to the drawing board. I'm revamping my whole entire haunted house approach this year. I'm going to do something wicked next year.
Love it.
I already got the idea. I just got to get it to come to life.
Love it. And with that being said, we're going to shout out Haunting of the Hills in Irish Hills.
Facts.
I want to shout out Spooky's
Spooky.
Funhouse. Spooky is doing crazy shit. He's already planning shit for next year, bro. It's only
know.
November. Like, I'm like, bro,
Dude,
slow
it
down.
just happened. It's only 5 days ago.
The day before he
So-
started, me and him were throwing ideas.
Yeah.
What's up?
And
So that's what's up.
We already had shit planned, already ready.
I love it.
I'll do it.
I love it. Let's go.
I love it.
Let's
yeah.
go.
I mean, and then for I want to shout out this will come out beforehand. So I definitely want to shout out Amaya's, Deb's Florist, and JB's Barbershop. They are doing a turkey and ham drive for the homeless, as well as they're doing it with the fire department to feed whoever needs to be fed.
Oh, that's what's up.
For this Thanksgiving. So if you guys have anything to donate, turkeys, hams, whatever, drop them off at those 3 locations. They'll be glad to take them from you, because if you drop them off at my house,
I'm going to eat it.
I'm going to put them boys in the smoker and keep it moving.
Facts.
Right. And I'm going to eat good. So drop them off at those 3 locations.
Right. Because
I ain't ready for all that food right now. And my pockets is a little short. But yeah, shout out to them. Oh shit. Man, what else? It seems like I'm sure we'll do another podcast before, but November 17th is the Christmas tree, the hometown tree lighting. To me, it's always going to be the Christmas tree lighting downtown Monroe. Your boy DJ Big Mike will be in the house DJing all the Christmas jams. And yes, I'm going to play Mariah Carey.
bet not.
No.
So, yeah, with that being said, man, we out of here. I am your host, along with my co-host. I'm DJ Big Mike.
I'm Tyler Daniel Rupp.
And you know what it is, the Angry Artist.
And this is Beyond the Tracks Podcast. And we out this bitch. Peace.